From now on, I'm counting on you to help pay off this 300,000 yuan debt. 300 grand? We just got married yesterday. On most brides' second day of marriage, they get red envelopes. My mother-in-law handed me an IOU for 300 grand. Creditors show up every day. I'm so embarrassed I can barely show my face anymore. Honey, what do you think? Mom's right, you should thank her. This proves she sees you as family. If you weren't family, how could she possibly ask you to help pay her debt? So I'm supposed to thank you for this? No need to thank us, we're family. Why be so formal? We just got married and don't have much saved. How are we supposed to pay it? You make 15,000 a month, I make 8,000, and your parents get 12,000 in retirement. That's 35,000 total. We keep 5,000 and put 30,000 toward the debt. It'll be gone in 10 months. Great plan, right, Fei? You'll fit into our family faster and earn a reputation as the perfect wife. But I never spent a cent of that money. This isn't a marriage, it's a robbery disguised as one. You say you owe 300 grand. Who lent it to you and where did it go? What are you implying? You think I'd lie to you? I'm Chen Chunlan, and in over 50 years I've never told a lie. You say you owe 300 grand. Who lent it to you and where did it go? What are you implying? You think I'd lie to you? Liu Fei, you've gone too far. My mom practically begged you and you're still questioning everything. Zhao Yi, if you saw me as family, you would have told me about this debt before the wedding. What's done is done. If you won't help now, how is mom supposed to go on? Look how upset you've made her. It's only 300 grand. Why make such a big deal out of it? So now everything I say counts as pressuring you? Then what are you saying? Every brick in this house was bought with borrowed money. Don't you feel guilty living here? Why should I feel guilty? I paid for this home's renovations. Enough. Just give us a straight answer. Will you help or not? A chill shot from my feet to my head. He was certain my parents would pay. The place may be small, but you'll love the food. And you're the woman. How could I let you pay? Buy whatever you like. If you need money, just ask. During our year together, he remembered everything I liked and never brought up money. Only later did I realize it had all been an act for this moment. Sweetheart, just help your mother out. Once the debt is paid, won't you be the one calling the shots around here? Look how upset you've made her. It's only 300 grand. Why make such a big deal out of it? Fine, it's just paying off a debt. Who doesn't owe money these days? This is a huge decision. I need to discuss it with my parents. What's there to discuss? She should talk to them. Her parents are so reasonable, I'm sure they'll agree. Please, what's there to discuss? Fei want me to drive you? Yes, let Zhao Yi take you. It'll look better to your parents. No need. What if my dad hits you? I'd hate to see you get hurt. Chen Chunlan didn't just want 300 grand. She wanted my monthly paycheck, my parents' retirement checks, and everything my family had built. She wanted to turn me into their personal ATM. It's only your second day of marriage and you're already back alone? Where's Zhao Yi? Didn't he come? Did you two fight? What happened? Say something. This morning, Zhao Yi's mother handed me an IOU for 300 grand and told me to help pay it off. What? Zhao Yi's mother? You mean your mother-in-law? What did that awful woman say? She gave you a 300 grand IOU on day 2 of your marriage? Who does that? A 300 grand IOU on the second day of marriage? Who does that? So they expect your salary and both our retirement checks to pay their debt? Dad has always been quick on the uptake. Matchmaker Wong swore they were great, but their marital home was a shabby old apartment and you paid for every renovation. They contributed nothing. They gave 20,000 as a bride price, then hinted we owe Zhao Yi 50,000 as a welcome gift. You're barely married and they're already targeting the whole family. Does Chen Chunlan think the Lu family is made of money? I'm going over there. If you go today, she'll tell everyone some crazy woman stormed her home, and Fei will be the one who suffers. Tell us honestly, what do you want to do? Divorce him. Divorce is definitely the answer. But if you ask for one right after the wedding, people like them will make up all kinds of stories about you. Then I'll tell them our family owes even more. 1 million. If he believes in supporting parents, he can pay our million first. I'll tell them our family owes even more. 1 million. If he believes in supporting parents, he can pay our million first. Exactly. Who doesn't owe money these days? That's my smart girl. The moment you slap down that million yuan IOU, they'll show their true colors. Good. If they turn on you, you'll have every reason to walk away. They used family duty to pressure me over 300 grand, so I'll hit back with the exact same tactic, only with 1 million. If that family gives you any trouble tonight, call us immediately. Don't worry, Mom and Dad, I'll be fine. It was only a thin sheet of paper, but the amount was more than 10 times the IOU I'd brought from the Zhao home that morning. Zhao Yi is such a devoted son, surely he won't say no. Well, honey, your parents agreed, right? Of course. Dad said I married the right man. He always knew you were a devoted son. Really? So even he knew how unbelievably ridiculous this was. Feifei, since your parents agreed, when will they send this month's retirement money? 11,000 will do. Let them keep 1,000 for themselves. We aren't heartless. You misunderstood. My parents fully support helping our elders pay their debts. They happen to owe a little money too, so we can pay everything together. What, owe 1 million? What's wrong, honey? Didn't you say marriage makes us one family and we should honor our parents? Or does your devotion only apply to yours? Once a daughter marries, she belongs to her husband's family. Why should Zhao Yi pay your parents' debt? Feifei, how could your parents possibly owe that much? Buying a home and renovating ours cost money, didn't it? My parents borrowed every cent of it. How did this happen? Honey, you and Mom keep eating. I'm going for a walk. I wanted to hear what heartfelt little conversation this mother-son duo would have the second I walked out. Mom, don't you think we're going a little too far? What are you worried about? Just do what I say. He and I had been here before. Back then, he couldn't do enough for me. How did he change so completely? Zhao Yi, pay up. Honey, he's the one who lent us the 300 grand. We owe him 30,000 a month and he's here to collect. So the show had started. This was their little scheme to force me to pay. What do you want? A debt is a debt. Pay what you owe. Right, absolutely, but what if we can't? Then I'll trash this place and make sure none of you gets a single peaceful day. Go ahead, keep smashing, don't just stand there. Please leave for now. We'll find a way to pay. My daughter-in-law's family has money. Her parents won't just stand by and watch us suffer. Hey, don't leave. Since you're already here, why not smash the place? My parents owe over $1 million too, and Zhao Yi can't carry all that alone. Go on, smash it. Forget it. Work this out yourselves. It's your problem now. Ma'am, we can't do this job anymore. Send today's payment right away. Pretty impressive, huh, honey? Those amateurs thought they could play me. Weren't you afraid he'd really smash everything? No, I wasn't afraid he would. I was afraid he wouldn't. On day 3 of the marriage, tradition called for the bride to visit her parents. Zhao Yi prepared nothing, and my mother-in-law insisted on coming along. Fine, then you two can be the stars of this homecoming dinner. You're visiting your parents today. As your mother-in-law, I should make an appearance. It shows proper respect. Since you're so eager, Mom, I'll make sure you're treated very well. My mother is dying to see you too. They really were shameless. They showed up empty-handed and still expected my parents to pay their debt. Oh my, what brings you here? A mother-in-law attending the newlyweds' visit to the bride's family? That's a first. Now that the kids are married, we in-laws should see more of each other. Unless I'm not welcome? Of course you're welcome. Sit down. Honey, our in-law is here. Bring out the food. Please eat. Sorry the meal is so modest. I hope you'll forgive us. Not at all, it's perfectly fine. On our wedding night, I opened my mother-in-law's family welcome envelope. She'd demanded 50,000 from my mom, yet mine contained 50 10-yuan bills, 500 total. She refused to spend a cent on us, so plain rice porridge and pickles were perfect for this dinner. Zhao Yi, you're such a wonderful young man. Feifei says you'll help us pay our debt. I'm deeply touched. Feifei is our only daughter, so from now on, you're like a son to us. I never said I'd help you. Zhao Yi, didn't you say we're one family now? You make 8,000 a month. Just give us 7,000 and keep 1,000 for yourself. Your father-in-law has it hard too. He can contribute 6,000 a month, and you're only 57. I hear live-in caregivers make over 10,000 a month. Don't sit around at home. Just send us 5,000 monthly. Are you people insane? Why should my son pay your debt? Now you're after my money and his father's too? Have you no shame? So you do understand the meaning of shameless. Isn't this exactly what you told Feifei yesterday? That's completely different. You married into our family. My son didn't marry into yours. So you do understand that. Going after my daughter's money wasn't enough, so you targeted our retirement too. How can you even show your face? Lu Fei is your only daughter. Everything you own will be hers someday. What's hers belongs to Zhao Yi, and therefore to the Zhao family. Is that what you believe too? I never should have expected better. I wanted to give him one more chance. No one wants a divorce right after the wedding, but he failed me again. Let's get divorced. What, divorce? Who are you trying to scare? Divorced after 3 days, your whole family will be humiliated, and once you're divorced, who would ever want you? Who are you talking about? Say that again and I'll make you regret it. What are you doing? Mom, she's not worth it. Feifei, calm your mother down. Don't ruin the peace between our families. I held my mother back. Not to preserve the peace, but because if a fight broke out, she'd be the one getting hurt or exhausted. Your mother tried to hit me. I'll sue your entire family. Go ahead. My mother never laid a finger on you, and everyone here saw it. Who are you trying to scam? I don't care. You and your parents will kneel and apologize right now, or I'll make my son divorce you. What do you think? I'm siding with my mom. You should have told me you were a mama's boy. If you can't cut the cord, why get married? Who did you think you were fooling? You hit him? What gives you the right to hit my son? What else should I do? Hit you? I'm not that stupid. Son, get in there and teach her a lesson. It's a family matter. Pin her down. Zhao Yi, hit her. Perfect. That's exactly what I was waiting to hear. You dared hit my son? Dad, help me. Just so everyone knows, I've trained in kickboxing for 10 years. Divorce me, or every time I'm upset, Zhao Yi and I can spar at home. If he doesn't like it, he can train for 10 years too. I once treasured this relationship, but reality is reality. Cutting my losses was the right choice. Let's go. I can't stand another second in this dump. Son, come with me. Ow, Mom, easy, that hurts. She arrived with her nose in the air and left, dragging her son by the ear. At last, the homecoming dinner was over. How did my daughter get so unlucky and marry that piece of work? They've barely married, and this is how he acts? What a family. Look at the man you picked. Funny coming from the person who pushed marriage on me 800 times a year. So now this is all my fault? Have you really thought it through? You're sure you want a divorce? Absolutely. As long as you two aren't ashamed of me. Ashamed? Getting out of that nightmare is what matters. The three of us wanted the same thing. I had nothing left to worry about. On my way back to the Zhao home for my things, two older women kept staring and whispering. I can't stand people gossiping behind my back. Excuse me, ladies. If I'm not mistaken, you were talking about me. What exactly did I do to offend you? Oh, no. Why would we be talking about you? All right, then. Whoever was secretly saying my son wastes money, my son-in-law cheats, and my grandkids are at the bottom of their class, no wonder your mother-in-law called you vicious. She was right. You just got married, and you're already forcing your husband and his mother to pay your family's debt. Aren't you afraid karma will catch up with you? Chen Chunlan clearly couldn't accept losing at my parents' house, so she'd rushed home to destroy my reputation. As long as we control Liu Fei's money, we're fine. Once her parents are gone, won't all their money become ours anyway? Listen carefully. Who asked me to pay their 300 grand debt first? Shameless. Making the bride pay their debt right after the wedding. What kind of family does that? How much did they give as a bride price? 20,000. My family gave Zhao Yi a 20,000 welcome gift, his family gave me 500, and I paid for all the renovations. That's a total con. Any woman who marries into that family is doomed. Young lady, I didn't mean anything by it. It's okay. Meeting them really was my bad luck. Come here, young lady. I need to tell you something. Don't let it upset you. Go ahead. Your mother-in-law keeps saying Zhao Yi is her only son, but someone saw a man who looked just like him. That man called Zhao Yi his older brother. When was this? Last month by the entrance to the complex. Zhao Yi called him Xiaoyong and they acted like real brothers. A brother? Zhao Yi only has one cousin. He's short, dark, and looks nothing like him. If Zhao Yi has another brother, why would they hide him? Fei, are you okay? I heard you invited no one to your visit with your parents. Did something happen? Xiaoyu, calm down, I'm fine, then tell me what's going on. I gave her a quick rundown of what had happened. Send me the address, I'm getting a cab right now. I'm already downstairs at the apartment, about to get my things. You coming would only make this worse. Then what are you gonna do? Go back up and see what other tricks they have planned. Fine, I'll text every 2 hours. If you don't reply, I'm coming straight over. Okay, thanks. After hanging up, I took a deep breath and went upstairs. Auntie Wang, why are you here again? I'm concerned about Zhao Yi. I heard the newlyweds were having problems. As their matchmaker, of course, I came to check on them. Auntie Wang, the matchmaker who had praised Zhao Yi to the skies and claimed his family was financially secure and debt-free. You begged me to find your son a good woman. Now they're married, isn't it time to pay my fee? Pay you for what? Look at the woman you introduced. She's already demanding a divorce and you still have the nerve to ask for money? That's because your family doesn't know how to treat her. Liu Fei is a great catch, an only child, parents with retirement income, and a salary of 15,000 a month. Without me talking you up, could a family like yours ever have found a bride? How exactly did you talk us up? All you said was that our finances were clean and we had no debt. And that was enough. Once she married him, my job was done. Whether she divorces him is irrelevant. The wedding happened, so pay me. Dream on. We agreed you'd get the balance once the marriage was stable. It's about to fall apart, so you won't get another cent. So that was the truth. She'd taken money and invented a pack of lies to lure me into this nightmare. Chen Chunlan, you're breaking your word? If I hadn't helped hide the mess involving your younger son, would that girl have married Zhao Yi? So Zhao Yi really did have a younger brother. Auntie Zhang was right. What secret was this hidden brother carrying? We agreed on 10,000 if the match worked. You still owe me 7,000. If you don't pay, I'll find Liu Fei right now and expose every dirty secret in this family. You wouldn't dare. Try me! I couldn't hold back anymore. Today, every account would be settled. Fei Fei, why are you back? Weren't you supposed to be at your parents' house? I came for my things. Is that a problem? Fei Fei, it's been so long. You've lost weight. Is your mother-in-law treating you well? Shouldn't you know? You're the one who personally found this wonderful family for me. You sold me for 10,000. Auntie Wang, you're quite the businesswoman. Fei Fei, what are you talking about? I heard everything. A few flattering lies earn you 10,000, and you're still owed 7,000. You two kept very clear accounts. Fei Fei, we were just casually chatting. Casually chatting? Then explain financially secure and debt-free. And while you're at it, introduce me to the second son you've been hiding. What was his name? Zhao Yang? Huh, how do you know? How do I know? Guess? One bluff, and she gave herself away. Fei Fei, let go of me. This has nothing to do with me. I only introduced you. An introduction that earned you 10,000, concealed their family situation, and involved lying to my entire family? Didn't you pay Auntie Wang to trick me into marrying your son? Well, I married him. Why haven't you paid her? You won't even part with 10,000? How cheap can you be? Liu Fei, stop with the sarcasm. If your family didn't have money, do you think my son would have wanted you? What a coincidence. Did you think your son was some incredible prize? If he hadn't at least been decent looking, I never would have stepped into this nightmare. But I've changed my mind. I'm done with this nightmare. My attorney will draft the divorce papers. Be ready to sign. And I'm telling my mother that you took money to deceive us. You know what she's like. Don't say I didn't warn you. One more thing. Keep your fake 300 grand IOU. I won't pay a cent. Forging an IOU can get you in serious legal trouble. When I stepped outside, the fall wind hit me, and I realized my back was drenched in sweat. But the weight crushing my chest had finally shattered. This young man is a fantastic match. He has a secure government job. Auntie Wang, you seem to have plenty of free time. Setting up another match? My mother didn't take me that day. She said someone like Wang didn't deserve a personal visit from me. Once the bride moves in, my job is done. Whether she divorces him isn't my problem. My daughter had barely married the great man she recommended when his family tried to con her out of 300 grand. If anyone around here is looking for a husband, investigate carefully. From that day forward, no one in the area dared hire Auntie Wang as a matchmaker. 3 days later, I returned alone on a weekday afternoon to pack. I owned little enough to fit into a few bags. As for the large appliances, I'd already decided Zhao Yi could reimburse me. You have the nerve to come back? Zhao Yi's father, Zhao Deho, had a terrible temper. He worked construction in another city and acted like a king whenever he came home. Get on your knees. Are you talking to me? Who else would I mean? Then go ahead and kneel. How dare you! I was about to fight back, but then a better idea occurred to me. Help! Help! Domestic violence! My father-in-law is attacking me! Their neighbor, Auntie Qin, had never gotten along with Chen Chunlan. Oh my, Chunlan, what's going on? The bride just moved in and you're already hitting her? You can't treat people like that. Stop recording. Put your phone away and delete that. Filming our family violates our privacy. Delete it now. No chance. Who made you queen of the world? Keep dreaming. The battle had successfully shifted targets, and the crowd of spectators kept growing. Get back in here, you disgrace! Dad, promise in front of everyone that you won't hit me. Then I'll come inside. With those videos recorded, I held all the cards. This scene would play out exactly as I chose. Liu Fei, what are you trying to do? Humiliate our entire family? How did Zhao Yi end up marrying such an embarrassment? Fei Fei, apologize to Mom and Dad, then hand your paycheck card to Mom. We'll forgive you and forget this happened. Not a chance. You hit me again. Are you insane? Son, hit her. Mom, Dad, stop her. This woman has lost her mind. Touch me and see what happens. I trained in kickboxing for 10 years. I can handle all three of you. What did I ever do to deserve this? Enough whining. Why did you kick me? Got a problem with it? No. The three people who'd been so arrogant moments earlier were now quiet as mice. Zhao Yi, I want a divorce. Is that really necessary? It's just money. My brother's girlfriend is pregnant, and her family demanded a $300,000 bride price before the wedding. Mom wouldn't have done this otherwise. So that was it. My parents had been considerate and asked for only a symbolic $20,000 bride price. His brother demanded $300,000, so they decided I was the easy target. Stop making a scene, fine, we won't take your parents' money. Happy? What will people think if we divorce right after the wedding? Son, divorce her. If she divorces 3 days after the wedding, who will ever want her? She acts like she's still some untouched young bride. When someone makes me angry, somebody has to face the consequences. Why did you hit me again? Your mother made me mad. I don't hit seniors, so it's your unlucky day. Zhao Yi, I can't stand another minute of this marriage. If you refuse to divorce me, I'll find plenty of ways to make married life very interesting for you. I'd given Zhao Yi countless chances, but he wasted every one. This marriage was finally ending. That night, I went back to my parents' home. Zhao Yi sent over 100 messages, all telling me to consider the bigger picture and be understanding toward his parents. Not one admitted that his family had done anything wrong. If we're done, let's settle the bill. The total is $35,827. I'll round it down. You can repay $35,800. So you kept receipts too? Fine. Let's really settle everything. My total is $53,000, but you can pay me $50,000. He actually had the nerve to send me a bill. Fine. I'd make him regret it. Liu Fei, are you crazy? You included the family welcome gift? Calling your parents mom and dad wasn't free. I didn't even charge you for my welcome gift. Your family gave me only $500, so why shouldn't I count it? Before the wedding, Zhao Yi's mother said he'd become like a son to my parents and hinted that mom should give him $50,000. Mom smiled and returned their entire $20,000 bride price to Zhao Yi as his welcome gift. Their envelope for me was certainly thick, 50 10-yuan bills. Then I remembered the $200,000 in renovations and $50,000 in appliances. Add the earlier $53,000 and the total was just over $300,000. When Zhao Yi received my bill, he barely dared respond. He said he didn't have a cent. If you're so tough, take the appliances and tear out the renovations. If that money is gone, so be it. As long as you escape that nightmare, the money doesn't matter. No, I couldn't let this end so easily. In that case, there was nothing more to discuss. I hung up. The rest would be settled in court. I didn't tear out the renovations or send anyone to cause trouble. I spent the whole night organizing chat logs, transfer screenshots, renovation invoices, and appliance receipts, then packed everything into a folder. First thing tomorrow morning, I was going to a law firm. Young lady, you're better prepared than most of my clients. I had no choice. I needed the law to protect me. The renovation and appliance receipts are in your name and show you paid before marriage. Even if your name isn't on the deed, you can seek reimbursement. We can also claim the difference in the bride price and welcome gifts. Your chances are strong. Then let's sue them. They'll receive a demand letter within 3 days. Decide what you want to do. Pay me, or I'll see you in court. Zhao Yi read the message instantly but didn't reply. Fei Fei, is there really no chance of saving us? Zhao Yi, one last question. From beginning to end, do you believe your family did anything wrong? Fei Fei, that's just how my mom is. Even at the end, he gave me the same excuse. Your mother isn't the real problem, Zhao Yi. You are. She schemed against me, and you didn't stop her. Your father tried to hit me, and you didn't protect me. When the fake collectors came, you hid behind them and watched. You never thought your family was wrong. You only thought I shouldn't complain. At the pre-trial settlement conference, they were too cheap even to hire an attorney. We're family. Money between family members can never be calculated that precisely. The invoices and transfer records are right there. The math is perfectly clear, so stop wasting everyone's time. I won't give her a cent. You should understand that the losing party may also have to pay court costs. You have no chance of winning. I don't care. I'll give you $50,000 at most, not a cent more. Then I'll see you in court. When the judgment arrived, I read it twice. The court granted most of my claims and ordered Zhao Yi to repay $250,000. But the Zhao family didn't want to pay a cent. So what if she won? I still won't pay. What's she going to do? Eat me alive? I moved to enforce the judgment. A search revealed that Zhao Yi had almost no assets in his name. The apartment belonged to his parents, and his bank account held only a few thousand. After 2 months, the court recovered just 50,000. The remaining 200,000 was uncollectible for lack of available assets. The day the 50,000 arrived, I stared at the notification for a long time. It wasn't about how much I'd recovered. I simply couldn't swallow the injustice. The next day, I called my cousin's husband and his friend. We drove a small moving truck straight to the Zhao home. Let's head upstairs. Don't worry, we've got this. I had a key and the divorce wasn't final yet. Legally, I was still the woman of the house. Zhao Yi wasn't home, and Chen Chunlan was out dancing with her friends. Perfect. Refrigerator, TV, washer, couch, coffee table, dining table, everything I'd paid for was coming with me. Watching the apartment empty out gave me a feeling I couldn't describe. I believed this marriage would begin my happy life. Instead, it ended in 3 days. You crazy woman, what are you doing? I'll sue you. Go ahead. I bought all of this before the wedding, and every receipt is in my possession. I'm taking my own property. Even a judge would say you're in the wrong. This time, she lost completely. The apartment stood empty, as if that were its natural state. I'd paid to paint the walls too, but couldn't take them. So I drew a huge smiley face and wrote 3 words beside it. You're welcome. As the door closed, I heard her unleash a heartbroken howl inside. I didn't look back. The divorce went faster than I expected. Zhao Yi didn't dare fight me in the end. With no couch left to sit on, even he probably realized the marriage was over. Feifei, if I'd stopped my mother back then, would you have stayed? There are no ifs, Zhao Yi. You didn't stop her. That's your answer. My daughter-in-law was selfish, vicious, and completely heartless. After news of the divorce spread, Chen Chunlan told everyone I was selfish, cruel, and heartless. People sympathized to her face, then turned around and said she deserved it. I finally see what kind of family you are. We're done. When Zhao Yi's brother's girlfriend heard what the family had done, she dumped him immediately. Her family was reportedly well off, and Zhao Yong had hoped the marriage would change his life. Instead, his family's scheme blew up in his face, and he lost everything. The Chen Chunlan family? Absolutely not. Don't introduce me to anyone from that household. Everyone for miles around shook their heads at the mention of Chen Chunlan's family. From then on, neither Zhao brother could even find a blind date. The 4th day after my divorce was a Friday. Other than our first meeting, Attorney Joe had never called me. Hello, Attorney Joe. Is there a problem with my documents? You left a file at the firm during your last visit. I only found it while organizing the case folder. Oh, okay, I'll pick it up when I have time. I'm handling something near your neighborhood this afternoon. I can drop it off on the way. Are you home? Yes, I am. Thank you, sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Who was that? My attorney. He's bringing me a file. A man or a woman? Mom. I was only asking. I've been a matchmaker for 20 years and no one has ever treated me this badly. Liu Fei got divorced, so why is everyone blaming me? How am I supposed to make a living now? That shameless woman has the nerve to come here. I'm going downstairs. Dad, don't. The more attention you give her, the louder she'll get. Call the police. Excuse me, coming through. Zhou Mingyuan. He had clearly just arrived. Before he'd even parked, he found himself in the middle of a public spectacle. Who are you? Ma'am, my name is Zhou. I'm Liu Fei's attorney. His tone was calm, but for some reason, the whole crowd suddenly went quiet. What brings you here today, ma'am? I'm here for Liu Fei. She ruined my reputation and cost me my business. Who else should I confront? You may speak with her, but sitting outside her building, crying and shouting, constitutes disturbing the peace. You could receive a warning or a fine. Don't wave legal jargon at me. I'm an ordinary person. I don't understand any of that. That's all right. I'll explain it. You accepted 3,000 from Chen Chunlan and promised to arrange Liu Fei's marriage while hiding the Zhao family's 300,000 debt. Legally, that payment was compensation for inducing a marriage through deception. If Liu Fei pursues the matter, you could be named as a co-defendant. I didn't do anything! Would you like to see the authorization for obtaining the phone records? No wonder she pushed that poor woman straight into a nightmare. The attorney's right. Isn't that marriage fraud? Fine, just my rotten luck. The crowd gradually dispersed. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you, Attorney Zhou. You've helped me again. You don't have to keep thanking me. How did you know she'd taken money? In the messages you showed me last time, you mentioned a call between Auntie Wang and Chen Chunlan. You weren't planning to sue Wang, but I still made a note of it. He'd prepared for this long ago. Today, he simply happened to walk into the confrontation. Attorney Zhou, were you really passing by or were you passing by? I really was, although I don't usually come to this area. Young man, have you eaten? I just made pork ribs. Mom! Thank you, ma'am. Another time. I still have work at the firm. I stood outside the building holding the file and watched him get into his car, start the engine, and turn out of the complex. He's a good man. Mom, he's my attorney. So what, attorneys aren't allowed to date? 2 years later, I remarried. My new husband was Attorney Zhou. Throughout those 2 years, he treated me well. He remembered what I liked, cared about my feelings, and looked after my family. When I was 8 months pregnant, I received a message from Zhao Yi. Feifei, I forgive you. Let's remarry. You don't have to help pay my brother's debt anymore. Even then, he still believed he was the one forgiving me. I'm recovering postpartum. Don't make me sick and ruin my milk supply. Then I blocked him, smooth and simple. This time that chapter was truly closed.